Hello and welcome to my channel. It's that time again. I've been called to do a reading. I want to know all about what's going on with your crush. The person that you have a crush on, I want you to think about them right now. Look at their cute little smile in your head. Say their name out loud. Get their energy flowing. And we're going to find out what is going on between you and your crush. Okay. Spirit, what is the current energy right now of my Lovelies crush? What is their current energy? Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles. They're in an energy where they're like being very much part of their community. They're doing a lot of community work. They may be doing a lot of volunteering. They're trying to make up for what they did in their past life. Like they're trying to even the scales by giving back to their community now. This person that you have a crush on, I feel like they're out there and they're helping people that are in need. They're doing something that could be very beneficial to others and help them a lot. Okay, Spirit, tell me, what is the energy of my Lovelies who have the crush on this person right now? What is their energy? What is their energy right now, Spirit? Woo, we got the Four of Swords. I always end up moving these out of the way, but I think they look so pretty when I start. So, okay. So we have the Four of Swords. You are playing the waiting game, baby. And you are getting good at it, okay? You are not paying attention to the people outside the window or anything that's dramatic right now, anything that brings too much stress to you. You're like, no, I'm going to sit and I'm going to chill. And you're enjoying your solitude in a way that is allowing you to get closer to your creator, closer to your God, closer to the universe, closer to frequencies that are healthy for you, that will help you align with your soul purpose. You're not just sitting here and laying here and doing nothing. Your mind and your subconscious mind are connecting in a way that your thoughts are much more powerful than anything that these people would have to offer you right now. Okay, you're in a manifesting stage. You're in a stage where you know what you want and you are willing to wait for it. Okay. Spirit, please tell me, what is this crush that my Lovelies have? What are their current feelings about my Lovelies? Okay, that one jumped out right away, didn't it? The Page of Wands upside down. Page of Wands in reverse. So those are your energies. I'm going to put them up here. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. So I feel like this person, this crush that you have, they don't want to come off as too sexual. They don't want to come off as if they're only in it for adventure and fun. They want to show you that they are, with this Six of Pentacles, they're ready to give. They're ready to give to you, and they're ready to show you why you waited so long for somebody like them. They have adventure in them. They have fun in them, but they also know how to get serious. They also know how to take, somebody's past, and I feel like you have a very heavy past. I feel like there may be some trauma in it, for sure. And, sharing that with another person, if this person was always in the Page of Wands energy, they wouldn't be able to understand or validate you in any way when it comes to the things that you've been through. So the fact that this person's coming up as the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, I mean, I think that's great. I think that this person is, you know, maybe they can be a little immature sometimes, okay? But I mean, can't we all? Like, really? Like, I'm, you know, much older than I think I am sometimes, right? As I'm sure a lot of us do. So this person, though, I feel like they're a healer of some sort, that they really got down to business when it came to life. And oh, we got you coming up as the Queen of Swords. So you're waiting to say something to this person, and it's not going to be so light. It's going to be something that's a little bit more weighty. Okay? Spirit, okay, tell me what else do I need to know right now about this connection and this storyline that you're setting up for me. Tell me what else I need to know. That's a lot. Okay. So we have Ace of Swords, the Magician in reverse, the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, you are trying to manifest things, like communication from this crush. You're trying to manifest some communication. You're trying to, you know, do not spell work, but maybe you're listening to subliminals or manifestation techniques, and you're trying them in order to come out, for him to come out of this waiting, because he's not doing anything, right? There's no action that this person is taking right now. You want them to come out and to say something to you, and to say something that they've been thinking about. Like, you want something deep to come from this person. And you get caught up in it. And you're like, I'm just going to wait patiently. But there's nothing changing. There's nothing changing right now. Something's coming in fucking fast, though. Communication of some sort of new, fresh growth has happened. And suddenly there's this view of this landscape, and it's like we have everywhere we can go. We can go anywhere. I'm so sorry. I feel like your crush can get very choked up when it comes to sentimental things. When I was touching these, I was seeing that this person really, with this Wheel of Fortune upside down and the fast motion and the Nine of Wands, this person, they really enjoy things going slow. They don't like things turning and being quick and fast. They like to learn the person that they're with. They like to learn about them. It's not something that they want to, you know, jump into bed in the same day that they met you type thing. This person wants things to take a while. They don't want things to speed up. They want things to go slow. And so they're kind of doing their own magician trick and making your energy still sit in this waiting energy. But it's making you up in your head. It's making you feel not good enough. It's making you feel like, is this going to happen or isn't this going to happen? Is this person interested in me? Is this person not interested in me? Sometimes they say all of the right things, and then other times they just disappear. You know, you're thinking like, we do talk, and we have deep talks, and we have deep conversations. But then sometimes this person, this crush, will just leave you waiting for a while for communication until you get all up in yourself and stressed out and you're like, what is going on? There's this person is just doing the same thing again. And, you know, they're waiting patiently for you to come flying in and say something. And with the Magician reverse and the Eight of Wands, yeah, you are sometimes getting into this rut where they don't communicate back. They're waiting to communicate. And so you take yourself out of the mindset that you have everything that you need to be wholly who you are, and you need that little bit of validation. So instead of like sitting here waiting, you take movement and you take action, which usually means, you know, communicating with them in some way. So right now what I'm seeing is this person is very much, your crush is very much interested in the deep conversations that you guys have. This crush that you have is very much interested in taking things further. So let's dive in a little bit deeper. Okay. Spirit, tell me, what does this crush want to happen with my lovely? What does my lovely's crush want to happen with them? What do they want to happen? Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. We have the Wheel of Fortune up, right side up. I can't make this shit up, okay? Like, you just saw that fly out. So what they want is they want to change the cycle. They want to change the way the pattern is going as quickly as they fucking can, because they don't like the feeling of you being stressed out, and of you being worried, and of you being, you know, in anxiety land. Spirit, tell me what could this crush, okay, the Page of Pentacles. I was going to say, what else could this crush want? The Page of Pentacles. This crush wants new love. This crush is ready for a relationship. This crush is ready for commitment. This crush is ready to be with somebody that they can give things to, and somebody that can give things back to them, a mutual partner, somebody that they can really love and honor and protect and give all of their goodness to. So that's what they're looking for. Okay. What is going to happen in the next week between my crush and my lovelies? Or my crush. Haha. Their crush. That was a slip, but it was probably a Freudian slip. Maybe I'm wanting to know what's going on with my crush too. So with your crush that you have, my lovelies, this next week, there's going to be a flip over where this person realizes that all the love that they've ever wanted and ever thought they lost, that they don't need to be sad about this anymore. With all of the work that they've done and the communication that is coming between the two of you, you two are communicating. It's just taking a really long fucking time sometimes for this person to answer you. But you two are communicating. And this person feels less lost in life. This person feels less alone. They feel like this dark cloak that they were wearing has kind of been taken off, and now they're wearing a summer jacket, or like, you know, a t-shirt or something. Like, they feel like the heat has come off of them that was so overwhelmingly overbearing sometimes that they couldn't think. So you make this person feel amazing. Like, that's what I'm feeling. I feel amazing when I'm thinking about, oh, nighttime, there's stars out, you know, we're having a milkshake. Like, that's what I'm seeing. You guys are having a milkshake. And, you know, you guys are looking up at the moon, and he's looking at you, and you're looking up and you're not even realizing how much he is staring at you and how beautiful you look to him. And it is in that moment that he is going to really, truly realize that he loves you. Now, some of those details might be a little bit different. Maybe you'll be eating a hot dog. Maybe you'll be having a coffee. Whatever it is, but it's going to be by the light of that moon and the stars that this person, this crush, is going to finally feel love for you. And it may not be actually finally. It may be, you know, feels this Page of Pentacles, this love. Thank you, Spirit, for all of that. That was great guidance. Okay, tell me, Spirit, one more thing. Let's ask. Tell me a little bit more about the next week. What else is going to happen in the next week? Give me, wow. He was like, what I heard was, you really want to know? Here. Okay, so this person's getting a little bit irritated. I'm feeling like this person's getting a little bit irritated for some reason. And that the cough that I had, it was like the person didn't want me to talk anymore. I'm going to dive into this deck and just see what's happening here. What is going on with the energy of this, my lovely crush right this second while I'm doing this reading? What is happening? What are they feeling? Thank you, Spirit. This one popped over first. They're feeling fucking brutalized. They're feeling as if everything that they ever did wrong is somehow your crush can feel that you're thinking about possibly not communicating with them again, possibly taking away what you have to offer them and saying, no, I'm not going to wait any longer. They're feeling worried. The anxiety is so fucking high that their emotions are just like running by them like a river, and they don't know how to stop the emotion, and all they see is this darkness. And they're keeping hope. Okay, your crush is keeping hope, but right now, at this moment, while I'm doing this reading, at 1802 of this reading, your crush is feeling defeated. Let's find out why your crush is feeling defeated. Spirit, why is this my lovely's crush feeling fucking absolutely defeated right now? Like, they're just, why are they feeling broken? What's going on here? What's happening? Why am I feeling this irritation from them? And like they don't want me to be doing this or talking about this. Why is this happening? Thank you, Spirit. So we have coffin. So this person is saying this is a new fucking beginning. Like, stop talking about the past. And, you know, I'm trying to be reborn here. I'm trying to transition from who I used to be into a new person. Because this person has had some tragic endings in their fucking life. Just like you have had some tragic things in your life. They've had tragic things in their life. And they're like trying to say, like, I'm trying to liberate myself from the past. And you know what? This goes here. They're trying to liberate themselves from the past. And yet when they let go and they allow themselves to not feel this weight, they feel this burden because because they're trying to be reborn. They're trying to do everything they can to be somebody new, and it's just making them feel like shitty because they're thinking about all of the things that they've ever done wrong. And look how many swords that is. Like, imagine how many thoughts this person's having at a minute, right? So we have right afterwards love and separation. So yeah, this crush and you, there can be love between you, unconditional love, to be honest, especially because you have self-love and you feel whole on your own as a person with this Queen of Swords, right? You feel like you have everything under control, which you do, and I'm proud of you. And you're very selfless, and this person just absolutely fucking falls head over heels, like I said, looking at you one night with the moon and the stars, okay? But right now, you two are not together. You guys, like I said, are doing some small communication, but that's because your crush is kind of sad and bitter still when it comes to love. I think that you are very cautious about love as well, but you're ready to take it a few steps further than this person might be yet. But they do think about you. They think about you quite a lot. Okay, so that's why this person's feeling brutal, because they want to have love. They want to be in love. They want to love and not cut and run, right? Like, they want to be there for somebody and have somebody be there for them. And they're trying to come back from whatever it was that was in their past. Like I said here, they're making it up for it, right? By doing these good things in the community. This is what they're trying to grow from, but they don't feel like they're doing as good a job as what they are. Okay, I'm going to find out really quickly. Let's find out some messages from your crush to you. Okay. So, think about your crush. Aren't they gorgeous? Yes, they are. Okay, Spirit, let's be as honest as we can be. Give me some messages from my Lovelies crush to them, or what they might be thinking. Please, Spirit. Guide me as you always do. Wow, that's... Okay, I'm taking out that one. So, I miss seeing you. This person misses seeing you. I feel like you were in a community with them at some point. Maybe this is the community that they're helping with, and you're not really part of that community anymore. So they miss seeing you around, and I'm having right away, I'm scared that you all reject me, and that's where this Ten of Swords is coming from. This person is like brutally scared of being hurt again, because I feel like this person was very hurt before, but so were you. And you know, you're ready, and you're just like, why isn't this person texting me? Why aren't they calling me more? Okay, what else does this crush of my Lovelies want to say? I realize all the mistakes I've made. So, like I said, this person is healing from something in his past or her past. And this is about them seeing themselves as a whole person, from the good and the bad. And they're doing healing, and they're coming forward from all the mistakes they've made in the past. Okay, so they've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. I mean, really, it's nothing new in 2026. People do it. It is what it is. So this person says, your crush says, I want to make things right. And I feel like that's why they want to come in at the exact right timing. And and show you that they have love for you. Show you that they want to be diligent in being your partner. But they're also afraid of commitment. Okay, and that's why with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Wands, this is why this person doesn't communicate as much as what you would like them to communicate, because they enjoy talking to you. They enjoy your communication, but they are afraid of commitment. I don't think they've been in a relationship maybe for a long time. I feel like maybe this is for an older crowd, and perhaps, I mean, perhaps not. I mean, it could be for a younger crowd too, but I'm feeling definitely there's an energy here of somebody maybe in their late 40s, early 50s, and they haven't been in a relationship. They might have got a divorce, or they separated from somebody, and now they're very, very afraid to commit. But they're thinking in their head all the time how much they want to kiss you, how much they want to make you feel good, and how much they want to smell your hair, how they want to hold you. They're saying they need to work on themselves, and they're trying to clear their head. And I think, again, that just goes with them healing, right? Now, I have trouble with intimacy, but it was upside down, and I'm going to take it upside down because I think this person is saying, like, I have grown so much. I've done all this work on myself. I do not have any trouble with intimacy. Yes, I'm afraid of commitment, but that doesn't mean that I am not able to have proper intimacy with somebody. You know, they know that they want to be with you, but they're scared of the rejection. They're afraid of the commitment. The two go hand in hand. One fuels the other, and it just kind of sits where it's sitting, right? So we're at 2715. This is what I have for you on your crush. I hope it was as good for you as it was for me. If you're still here, please subscribe. Please share this so that other people can get the messages that are in here for them. Like, comment, hype, do all those wonderful things. I would love you for it. I need a smoke.